Alright guys, welcome back to the Bear Review. Today we're going to be reviewing a few different items that we're going to be using all together. So we've got two different kinds of springform pans here. A 9-inch pan and a 10 1/4 inch. This one I got at a local grocery store. This one's from Target. I think you can also get this on Amazon, Walmart, kind of wherever. These pans are great for cheesecake, which is actually what we're going to be making today. So we're going to be doing two types of cheesecakes. We're going to video one of them, kind of just show you guys how to make a cheesecake in these pans, which kind of takes us to our next round. This is a little bit more exciting. Got a KitchenAid hand mixer, 5-speed. It's a gorgeous, like, kind of Tiffany blue here. And then we also have a 3.5 cup, like a mini food processor, food chopper from KitchenAid. So we're gonna kind of get going. We're gonna unbox these and then we're gonna get going on our cooking adventure. All right, so let's get going. We're gonna unbox this KitchenAid hand mixer. So this comes with the, the prongs here. They're stainless steel. It's a gorgeous color, 5-speed. So we've got the, kind of just talks a little about the power. So this mixer does all of the KitchenAid products. They do come with an optional 1-year warranty if you want to buy it. So we got these stainless steel mixers here. These you can put in the dishwasher. Got a package here if you want to see what the box looks like inside. Just a super simple setup here. I'll dust on it here. So it's 5-speed KitchenAid. It's got these nice little buttons. So this would be this on and off, the speed up here. So I think it's just a little tight at first, but you can. There's 5 speeds. This button here is how you unplug the mixers. Kind of pop them in, plug it in. And that's really kind of it. So pop them out. Easy cleaning. Make sure you lick the spoon because that's the best part of baking. Alright guys, so we're going to kind of move over to 3.5 cup food chopper. So it's kind of like a mini KitchenAid food processor. You can chop, you can puree, you can make a whole bunch of things with this. Salsa, nut butters, hummus. We're going to be making the crust of the cheesecake with this bad boy. So also on the side, it's BPA free, dishwasher safe, which is awesome. I'm gonna open up. Okay, so we've got the instructions here, little workbook. It's nice and wrapped, so that's good. No scratches. This is so cute. Check this out. I just love how it's so tiny and cute. I mean, if you're from a big family, KitchenAid does offer larger versions of all of these. They also offer a 7-speed version of the hand mixer, but super cute. So you got the chop, you can switch it over to puree. So you can kind of do either of those two functions. Got a little hole up top here that you can add in liquids. I've actually never even used one of these before, so I'm really interested in seeing how it works. The bowl comes off to wash it. So what I was saying was that this is dishwasher safe. So this is one of the many colors that KitchenAid offers. I liked it. I wanted them to match. I love this color blue. It fits with a lot of the stuff that I have in my kitchen. You can get a variety of colors. You can also just get like stainless steel, black and white, or a bunch of colors. There's a really cute yellow one. There's a cream one that I saw available online. But I've got both of these products at Target. They were having a pretty good sale going on. So So we're gonna see how they work. We're gonna try them out and we'll video it. I kind of got myself into some Thanksgiving Day obligations of making some cheesecakes, so we're gonna use these bad boys and see if I can impress the fam. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Bear Review. We are going to get started on our cheesecake. So today we're going to be making a peanut butter cheesecake. We're going to be making it with an Oreo crust. So we have kind of all of the ingredients of the cheesecake out here for you guys to see, and we're going to be linking all of the ingredients, all of the machines used, the pans, everything in the link below, so keep an eye out. But we're going to start on the Oreo crust. So we're going to use about 2.5 cups of Oreo. And we're going to pour them in here. So this is a mini processor, so I might have to kind of grind up a few and then restart. Let's see how it does with that amount. So we're going to have it on the chop mode because we don't want to puree these. Wow, check that out. Really, really easy. It's chopping it really, really well. Got it nice and grinded. So we didn't take out the filling of the Oreos. You can. It's kind of up to you. We left them without. I'm going to add a few more to make that 2.5 cup. All right, on to the second batch. A little tip, I'm going to always unplug it before I put everything back on because I don't want it to go off accidentally when it's plugged in. Voila! Alright, so we're just going to add it to a little bit of a larger bowl. This was great. I think it worked amazing. Now we're going to be adding some butter. So we're going to add the butter. I'm just going to mix all of this around. Might use my hands a little bit. This is the spring form pan. This is the 10 1/4 inch. I'm going to spray it just a little bit because I don't want the cheesecake to stick. Just a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pour the Oreo crust in. We're going to bake this for about 10 minutes and then we're going to set it inside and let it cool while we make the cheesecake filling. So you want the crust to be really dense on the bottom. So they recommend pushing it down with the bottom of a glass. See how it's getting kind of really dense down there. You don't want it to break apart. Okay, get the Oreos all around. Okay, and then once it looks like it's all about set, we're gonna pop it in the oven, 350 degrees for 10 minutes. Just to let it set a little bit, kind of crisp up a bit. And then we'll get going on the cheesecake. All right, welcome back. So our crust is in the oven, baking. We are gonna be doing the cream cheese, the bulk of the cream cheese filling right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up these you want 24 ounces of cream cheese. You also, it's really important, you want it at room temperature. So we got these out about an hour ago. Alright, so we're going to use our KitchenAid mixer. You want to beat the cream cheese first before you're adding any ingredients. So I'm going to put on low. Alright, so we've got the cream cheese in there, all mixed up. What we're going to add next is the sugar, vanilla extract, and salt. We're going to use organic cane sugar from our favorite place, Trader Joe's. We're going to add 3/4 cups of sugar. So I'm going to put all of the dry ingredients in here. We're going to add the sugar. Vanilla extract. I almost said vanilla abstract.
I need to get myself a nice camera, video camera.
And we're gonna add a.
Hold on. Okay.
We're gonna add a tablespoon of vanilla extract. And we're gonna add a teaspoon of salt. I bought that one. You're not supposed to do in baking, but you know, it's the Bear review. We'll see how it turns out. And we're gonna beat it up.
Yeah, looks good.
Beat it up.
So once you get to this consistency, donuts, you stop.
All right, we're gonna add 3/4 cups of heavy cream. We're gonna add this in and mix it up. That looks like ice cream. It's nice and creamy. That's what we like. 2 cups of creamy peanut butter. So I'm gonna use the spatula for this. It's already got a little bit of cheesecake on it, but that's okay. So the peanut butter, it said in the recipe, it's very important not to get natural peanut butter because we don't want the excess oils in the cheesecake. It's not going to bake as well. It also said not to use crunchy peanut butter because we're blending it and we don't really want it crunchy. What we're going to actually do is we're going to be putting some chopped nuts on the top of the cheesecake when it's all finished to get that crunchiness at the end. A little bit more. right, what do you think? 2 cups? Kind of gotta, yeah. All right, so we're just gonna add all of the peanut butter. This way. All right, we're gonna whip this up. That's a great color, look at that. I mean, I think technically this is like, there's no eggs in here yet, so you can just kind of eat this off the spoon. I'm just gonna do one last scrape of the sides. All right, so we need 4 large eggs. We're gonna crack them up in this bowl, mix them up, and add them to the cheesecake. Okay, so we're gonna stir in the eggs with the spatula. You don't want to over stir the eggs. Okay, once you get it to this consistency, nice and smooth, not overly mixed up, we're gonna add it to the baking pan. I'm gonna show you guys how to prep the pan. All right, so we're gonna add foil to the bottom of the pan. The noise you hear in the background is the water boiling. We're gonna add it to the pan. We're gonna add probably about 3 layers of this because you don't want the water seeping into the bottom of the pan. It'll get the crust wet. While we're waiting for the water to finish up boiling, we're going to add the cheesecake mix. Nice and creamy. Alright, so we're using the Crust electric tea kettle. So we're going to be adding this boiling water around the pan. We're doing this so that the water keeps the cake moist. It's supposed to help with limiting cracking in the cheesecake. And then we're gonna add it to oven, 350 degrees for about an hour and a half, but you wanna keep an eye on it. It's done when the center kind of jiggles a little bit and the edges are set. All right, so we're gonna be putting it in the oven, 350 degrees. Kind of a little difficult with the water.
That's because you should add water now.
All right, we will see you in an hour and a half. All right, so we're taking the cheesecake out. It's been in here for around an hour and 40 minutes. There we go. Got another one in here that we made when you guys were away. This is the pumpkin cheesecake. So we're gonna let it sit. We want it to completely cool before we put it in the fridge. So we're gonna put it in the fridge overnight. And tomorrow we're gonna dress it up with some chocolate and whipped cream. See you later. Alrighty guys, welcome back. So what we did this morning after it was chilled in the fridge overnight is we melted up some chocolate, put it in a little baggie, Ziploc bag at the pastry tip. Kind of hashtagged some chocolate on that. And then we made some whipped cream. You just mix it up in the hand mixer with heavy cream, some sugar, and some vanilla extract. Whip it up, put it in a pastry bag, put a tip on it, made some whipped cream. We're going to take this to Thanksgiving dinner. So we also have a bag of nuts. So I'm going to have it just an optional if people want to sprinkle some nuts on their piece of peanut butter cheesecake. So thank you for joining us. Again, we linked everything on the bottom for you. Enjoy your holiday season and come on back.